How's it going, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to more Maids. Anyways, as you can clearly see, last video did amazingly well. It got questioned when nothing even happened. But then again, I'm not surprised because the same thing happened to NTR. But maybe it's because YouTube already knows what this game is and what it entails, or maybe it's because I swore too much. I don't know. But basically, yeah. So we're back with more maids. As you remember, last time we made Shion our channel mascot, and she is now a maid. So now all we have to do is give her something to do. What? What do you mean there's something missing? No, I don't think there's anything missing. I think it's fine. Anyways, but yeah, so basically, let's go throughout our day with Shion. I don't know what we'll have Shion do. I think we're gonna, like I said last time, have her serve drinks. Maybe that's her thing. I'm thinking of a Shion type of thing, and she can either garden. Nah, that don't seem like a Shion thing. Piano. Nah, that don't seem like a Shion thing. Flower arrangement. Nah. Cooking. I mean, tsunderes do cook. And then they say, it's not like I made this for you, Baka. But, I mean, yeah, I think Shion will cook. Why not? Shion, go cook something. Learn how to cook, my girl. Someone has to cook in this house. Anyways, let's go. Let's do it. So let's monitor Shion and see how she does in her cooking class. She's going to learn how to cook, and then she's going to poison me, and then she's going to take over the channel. Hope you're ready for that. I mean, that certainly is a way to look at it. I can't say that I'm all that skilled at cooking, but as long as I follow the recipe, I'm almost guaranteed not to mess things up, right? I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much the safest way to approach cooking when you're starting out. You think so? Cooking is arranged... cooking is arranged the recipe in a way to meet your preferences. With experience, you can add secret ingredients to make it even more delicious. Make things more delicious. You think that's really possible? I mean, aren't the flavors of these recipes already at their best possible combination? Not necessarily, they're just at the combination to make it taste good, not make it taste amazing. That's just like you, Shion. For now, why don't you try making something? Alright, I don't get it, but sure, I'll give it a shot. Double checking each part, Shion follows directions of the recipe to a T. As expected, she's doing pretty well with the recipe instructions to guide her. Shion's making good progress, but then Shion's face turns to a look of dissatisfaction. Master, can you assist me with something? Huh? What happened? Nothing happened. I just need your assistance. What does it mean by add a pinch of salt? It means add a pinch of salt. There's no special meaning there. It's yeah, like, wait a minute, add a pinch of salt. Is that all? I understand that much. Since people have different finger sizes, it would make more sense to write the exact amount in grams. God damn it, Shion, why are you being so precise? I don't get it. Writing the amounts like this will make it impossible to know if the food will turn out good. What should I do? Well, it depends on the person who wrote it, though. Like, if the person who made it was a man, they probably have bigger fingers. If it was a girl, they probably have smaller fingers. So just grab in between that. Oh, God. What should I do? I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the size of your pinch will fall within the margin of error. Yeah. So, it's really adjustable. So, if you're worried, put in a bit and add more if you feel like you need more. That's true. I'm not satisfied with how this is written, but that method seems the safest way to go about it. Such a perfectionist, but I'm sure the food will turn out great. And that's why we live together. She's a perfectionist, and I'm just like, hey man, just do your thing. You can tell that we get on each other's nerves constantly. Anyways, let's see here. Tutorial! This is the weird Osu game that I was talking about. Like, let me explain how it's Osu, but it's not. So basically, it's Osu, but it's not. What I mean by that is, in Osu, it kind of has like a rhythm to it when you're clicking and shit like that. But in this, it's not exactly like that. It seems to randomly choose the beats of the song to go to instead of the expected beats, and it makes it so weird to play. Someone I know who plays Osu tried this, and they said it was shit. So that should give you an idea. Don't mean to shit on the game, but this version of Weird Osu, it's not. Anyways, you can choose between interactive rhythm action game mode and the passive watch mode. The rhythm action game is a single player only. NPCs are not available in this mode. This mode allows you to watch. NPCs are available in this mode. I'm pretty sure they are. This mode allows you to watch the maids dance to your favorite songs. About facility settings. Within the club, you can remove facilities. Once you have placed a facility, you can schedule mates to work in them. Only a bare minimum number of facilities will be available from the start. If you have the requisite funds, you can increase the number of facilities available, as well as unlock new types of maid jobs. If you have enough money, try to install as many as you can. Casino. You can play mini games with the maids. You can exchange your prize money to coins and use the coins to bet coins. Yeah, use the coins to bet coins can be exchanged at the items in exchange booth. You will not be able to get into the casino when you just started the game. You will need to install the casino in the facility setting. Yep. So we have this blank casino, but we also have the shop, which we can go and look at things because we're poor. And here we are in the shop, so we can have like Shion try on different things. Like she can try on like, or wait. Yeah, there we go. So she can like bam, and then she tries it on. Like we're not doing these two. They got one pieces, they got suits, and I think they even got hairs. I think. Yeah, see, they got hairs. They got a lot of hairs. I mean, I don't think we're gonna need any of these hairs. I believe, but it's always an option. So now that we've taken a look at the shop, let's go watch Shion in her night cooking class. Today I've brought in a cooking expert to help teach the maids how to cook. Today's theme is everyday homemade meals. The main goal of the maids cooking class is by learning how to cook. They can have a domestic type of attraction to them all. What? Of course, getting their techniques better is one goal, but being able to cook meals for others is an important skill that greatly increases a woman's appeal. To put it simply, this is preparation for becoming a wife. Wait. I understand that game, but, anyways,
And that's it for the beef and potato stew recipe. The most important part is that you do each step with care. Leaving out certain ingredients, messing up the amounts, those kinds of acts will create a dish that shows disrespect to others.
I see, that makes sense.
Also, there are those who don't take this dish seriously and laugh it off.
But who the fuck messaged me? I am playing with my goddamn maids! Alright, so,
Also, there are those who don't take this dish seriously and laugh it off. But frankly speaking, mastering this will be your ultimate weapon. No matter what they say, any woman who masters making this will score very high with men. Men are very simple.
as a man, I can wholeheartedly agree. We are simple, yet complex. God damn it. In response to the expert's words, the other maids begin to laugh. I don't have anything to say in return. Yes, see? We are very simple. Get to our stomach, you have us. God damn it. I wonder about that. It's true that the menu is limited, but why is beef and potato stew so popular with men?
It's not easy, but miso soup doesn't show enough work. It kinda shows you're not trying. Sure, curry is also a good way to go, but it's more of a man's meal. Beef and potato stew is just perfect. Lastly, it's rare that you'll ever find anyone who hates beef and potato stew.
I see. So the better you prepare it, the better you'll understand things like preference and spice levels. Then, would it be alright if I try making it for Master? Sure. Yeah, go for it.
In this case, the recipe probably wouldn't matter.
I'd be happy to have that, even if it's good or not.
This is for cooking training. It won't mean anything if Master gives you an easy pass.
Seriously, gee, wait. Gives you an easy pass? You mean gives me? Or did she talk about the whole maids who are learning? Speaking of which, where are they? Oh, Lord. Xian's ears turned slightly. Oh, no, she does have ears. Wait. We gotta fix that. You shouldn't have those. You shouldn't have those. Why? Wait a minute. You fake fox girl! You shouldn't have. Wait. I'm about to say, where's your tail? But you shouldn't have those. We're gonna have to make a quick edit to you. Because you can't take the ears off. I thought I did. I'm about to say, her ears turned. Wait a minute. Her ears are red, but she shouldn't have normal ears. But, But we're gonna have to do that in a bit because it's time to hire our second, well, not hire, go meet our second maid. So we either go meet Muku or we can go meet Nere. Listen, I was gonna go for Muku, but I actually don't have an idea for a character for Muku, but I do have a character for Nere, so let's go do it. So only a handful of you people might know who this beauty is. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably would have seen one of Xian's redesigns. I thought she might be an elf from here on forward, but I said, nah, I'll keep her a fox girl. And this was one of the culminations that I created when making a new beta Xian. And I liked the design so much that I said, you know what? She's gonna be her own character, and now she is. This beauty right here, his name is Faye. Nice to meet you, Faye. She's 27, which I don't know how the conversion of years to elf years to cat years to dog years. Fuck that shit. She's just 27 years old. We're taking it by our standards, and I'm pretty sure that there's probably young and elf years, but I don't feel like doing the math. So she's 27 in elf years, like. She would be the I don't know how to explain it, but yes, she is Dami Mummy. She's the mature friend of Xian in the lore. Yes, we have lore now. She is Xian's mature friend who, you know, is just good at everything. She's cool, and Xian is just like, man, you're cool. And I don't know. Can you tell I really thought this out? Oh my god, but can you tell I thought this out? I didn't. So, yes, this is Faye. Faye also occasionally lives here, I guess. She and Xian are good friends, and that's all for the lore. We can make more lore later, but the point is, this is Faye. Nice to meet you, Faye. Now we gotta give you a pose. Let me see, what's a good Faye pose? I mean, no, Faye isn't really judgmental. She's like, the best way, if you've seen it, the best way I could describe Faye is if you've seen Dragon Maid, she's like Lucor. In a sense, she's like that, except she's not all like after fucking shoulders. But she's like Lucor in the sense she's just really chill and, you know, the cool older friend. But other than that, she wants Xian's spot. I guess that can be the that can be the lore. She's cool and she's friends with Xian, but she wants a spot because she wants to be my assistant. Why? I don't fucking know, but that's the lore now, so welcome to the team, Faye. Let's get it. Alrighty, the maid I was going to meet was called Faye. The other girl is so busy, the secretary maid said I should wait until tomorrow to meet her. Yes, she's so busy that we're gonna have to wait until a whole nother episode to meet her because I don't have an idea for a third girl. I heard that the maid called Faye was here. There she is. There was a maid standing in a dark theater. Have my breath taken away to the dignified atmosphere. She's not necessarily dignified, but this was the best thing I can come up with for her. So, hi! My voice cracked a little. Look at Faye, she's so beautiful. She got a little ponytail and everything. Faye is beautiful, y'all. Faye smiled to my voice. Hello, Master. Oh yeah, we gotta get a sample of your voice, Faye. Hello, Master, I'm Faye. Faye quickly noticed that I was the Master. It helps that she's quick-witted. What are you doing here?
考え事だ。綺麗な劇場なのに舞台はあまり使ってやれなかったなと感傷的になっていた。
Oh, no, she wasn't done. Okay, now that we got that, now we can go back to silent mode. So, I was into myself. I felt bad for not using such a beautiful stage. I didn't know that. Managing this place seemed pretty hard, so that's why it wasn't prioritized. She gave me a mysterious impression. She doesn't seem like any of the maids I met. I've only met like 2. The secretary and Shion. I felt overwhelming in front of her. I loved working here and spending time with the other maids. Faye muttered in the dark theater. Everyone is gone. I guess that's just how it is since business isn't going well. Do you want to see those maids again? I'm fine with that. And they left because they need to do things. And that's good. Her voice, as she said, was not from sadness. She's just reminiscing. I just hope if I can spend the time like that again, at least I'll be the maid who will stay till the last minute at this Empire Club. It felt like Faye was going to disappear. Click! I turned on the lights at the theater. You feel down if you think negative in a dark place. Turn on the lights. What? She didn't get it. I know what I want finally. It all started from a scandal, but if the maid desires, it is the master's duty to fulfill it. I understand why you're staying. I promise you. I'll make the Empire Club lively again. On the bright side. Thank you. I believe in you, my master. Faye told me with her eyes squinting at bright theater. One more person is left. I have no worries anymore. All of the maids who have stayed in the Empire Club must be good girls. I think I can have fun with all of them. Thinking that, I was excited to meet the last girl. Oh boy, we got some new events. Now, the first one I know is an extra event because we have not spent any time with Faye just yet. But Shion, that is her heart event, which basically means you spent enough time staring at her that she felt uncomfortable enough to ask you, listen, how you doing? So now we can become closer friends with Shion. That's why it's called Awkward Conversations. Anyway. Oh, God. But before we have awkward conversations with Shion, we're gonna have to go fix her because she has ears and she should. And before we do that, here's the main menu. So, tutorial, managing maids. The manage maids option will allow you to hire as well as confirm your maid's information. Hire, using funds, you can hire new maids. Fire, you can let go any maids who are currently in your employment. 3 maids that you start the game with cannot be released. Head maid, from the maids in your employer, you can choose one to become the head maid. Edit, you can edit any maid currently have selected. Status, you can check the status of any maid you currently have selected. And about, well, I explained this yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, but you know, whenever I recorded the first one. But the first box is your Togi class. You get that by doing the dues with your maid, and the more you do, like you can see in the first box it says Lust 300. If you build their Lust to 300, you unlock a new class, and you unlock skills if you get certain classes. But we're not paying attention because we're a clean club. And under that, under the first 2 is like your job class, which, like I said, it doesn't really do anything, but when you have your maids trained, they gain experience points and it goes toward that, and then your maid will start learning that. But we're on novice maid right now, and that has nothing, so there's not going to be any little cutscene for that, but there will be cutscenes for all the other ones, like the Empire maid, the Concierge maid, the Waitress, all that shit. But about employment and unemployment. By using new coins, you can hire new maids. You'll be able to earn coins by unemployment of maids, but you will not be able... Oh, you can get money by firing? I never fired before, so I didn't know that. But you will not be able to fire sub-characters, extra maids, and the maid created at the beginning, yeah. So, maid of Faye who've been fired never returned yet, yeah. So, basically, this is our menu, and it shows our girls. So, we have red, green, I think we're gonna need a blue. RGB. We'll have the RGB spectrum going on here. Oh god, we have to make a blue maid next time. So basically, yeah, so you can change the class, as you can see, but they're gonna always start a novice. You can make them start an Empire Maid, but you might as well let them build up novice because it gives them extra, like, you know, fucking, stamina at night when you do the dues. But even though we're not paying attention to that, we'll still let them level up their novice maid thing. And then the Togi classes, but we're not paying attention to that. I clicked Shion, right? Because I needed to do that anyway. But yeah, I gotta edit Shion because she's not supposed to have ears. Alright, now that she doesn't have ears, she's perfect. So now we can continue onward with our adventure. Alright, so as the thing said before, it has like a thing where you can set the head maid, but unfortunately you can't set the head maid, I think, until their training period is over. So until then, Shion will always be the head maid. And I mean, we can, I don't think changing the head maid has any significance. Maybe? I have no idea. But, if we decide if Shion or Faye or the mystery third girl should be the head maid, once their training period is over, then we can actually make them, you know, the head maid. But for now, Shion will be the head maid, and like, you know, like I said, lore-wise, Faye is gunning for her spot. Will Faye get it? I don't know. Will the new girl get it? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We don't even know what the new girl looks like. We don't even know who the new girl is or how she acts, but we'll see. But anyways, we know that she'll have to be pure because that's Muku's personality, but we'll see when I make her. Let's add Faye to the schedule because, no. But, Faye likes drinks, so she'll be the one who serves drinks to people. Something missing? No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's nothing missing. This is everything that's on the list. This is all we have to choose from. So, yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Let's pop our good old save. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, we can make a comment. 2 girls down, 1 to go. Where did she go? There we go, 1 to go. And then bada boom, bada bam. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this another mini episode of Custom Maid 3D2. And as you know, these episodes are going to be short. I don't really want them to be extremely long, but hey. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button and share with your friends. You can also follow me on Twitter for updates and random shit that I'm up to during the day. So, thank you all for watching. The link is in the description below. Love you all and we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.